Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work.
Who's that? Such? Hello? There. That's very easier. Let's do that. Are you sure you're not a knuckle?
You will pay for your deed.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock won't be stopped!
Hope so.
Up there. That's our way in.
Expelliarmus.
Careful now.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to.
We already knew they were.
But... Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau! Such arrogance.
Not your best moment, I think.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life. Right there.
Like suffering, do you?
How embarrassing.
Another crisp. Electricity. Just let me
I hate that smell.
Potato.
You can't hold out forever. Ow. You're going to regret that. Come on, you're a friend.
Tango!
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd seen Bakar's tower.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down. There's something to those symbols on the walls.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's
Revelio.
right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told me...
And sir, they know you were a keeper.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands,
We will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in...
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Revelio.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo.
Is there any way to reposition this archway? If I arrange the archway correctly, I should be able to move the pillar and clear the path.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio. Accio.
Bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it. Gravel on top.
Revelio.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What a relief.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isidora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isidora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my Gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your Gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Revelio.
centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Revelio. He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Revelio.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
He's weak.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
Gah! You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit flipping.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Petrificus Totalis.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Come out before I find you.
Is that you, Royland? Someone messing about?
Revenue. Petrificus Totalis. Revenue. Petrificus Totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revenue.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. I think I heard something.
Petrificus Totalis. Revenue.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Petrificus totalis. What was that? Over here!
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Revelio.
Is likely wise. Look, they've got a dragon. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
one we're looking for, ain't you, Dora, friend?
You've made a mistake. But let go!
Seems you're up. Expelliarmus.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Temptation does not... No one takes one of my own and live.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Fighting with plants, are we?
I won't go down as easy. Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Accio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Down that hole in the village circle.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ranrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited to... I've seen her a few times since... I wonder if you might pop in and you could retrieve something of mine.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying an ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately...
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find...
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was... You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willits. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly told horrible stories about it. It's silly, but I mean...
You want me to follow the butterflies? What were the horrible...
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded. Trust me, you hear that at 11 years old. It's...
Very well.
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right around here.
Revelio.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Can we meet at the 3... It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. No, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner. He cut me out of our herbology supply. I'll show him.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Supercilious fool. A venomous tentacula he's grown from... I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth's. But no one would suspect a student.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex...
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out.
Why do you need Mr. Law?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley... I'm killing 2 snidgets.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his... Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charm'd come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like
Revelio.
that. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some normal
When you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get...
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Thrifty and be
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her knut. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Dorothy...
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Always have trouble collecting them myself. Used to carry them in the shop, Dory Crawls. But people kept asking for their money back.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, takes a lot to round up these... Most of the suppliers are...
Perhaps it was your dealings with...
Oh, you are well and cheeky. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio! Revelio.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for...
Revelio.
Former friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. But I tried to fight back.
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just... Oh, my poor...
Why do you suppose...
I have no idea. Who knows what they'll do?
A mooncalf...
She followed me one evening. Mooncalves are often... I wouldn't trade her.
I'll keep an eye out.
How kind. If you do see her... Do keep an eye out for her. And be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients.
And she's correct. My darling.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind,
Believe it or not.
Oh, thank you.
Sirona also mentioned that...
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona. Aidan took ill when he was... The cavern is in the hill.
Sirona said she lived with you during this...
Oh, goodness. Well, she was... I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit. Talented group.
Do you remember anything about...
Oh, of course. A few... I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was... I know when I read writing from my...
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to... Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon...
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice. I was just worrying about... Rumour is he was seen. I fear he got him. I'd help search for him.
Why would Bardolph want to...
Oh, he had a... I think he saw...
Do you think Bardolph may...
No. Bardolph... He swore he'd be back.
I can certainly look out.
Any help would be appreciated. I can tell you that... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
If things keep going as they are, well...
Never trust a man. That's what my mother always said.
I could handle another enchantment now.
I couldn't help but...
I did.
Nice to meet you.
My brother Bardolph. I'm simply at my wits.
How did your brother...
Bald, when a group of ran, in their anger they helped. The moment he left St. Mungo.
You said Ranrock's loyal...
To the south, across the river. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply...
Upper Hogsfield is my hope. No, he's gone to seek...
I'm unfortunately quite...
Much... We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont.
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother.
Oh, dear Dorothy.
She mentioned Doc.
Despite my repeated warning, I thought perhaps he'd get it out.
Could Bardolph have...
No, he'd never leave. That worries me almost.
Is there anything your brother...
Only his satchel.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything.
Thank you. How kind.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. This place has seen better days.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest.
Revelio.
Not half as tough as it sounds. I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? The Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? What was that? This had better not be a trick.
Alohomora. Revelio. 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 Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Arrest them. I'll look after you. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Revelio. Arrest them. Settle yourself. I mean, you know.
Revelio. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe. Revelio.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio.
Revelio. Everything's all right.
should investigate.
Petrificus totalis. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
What did you need me to do? Deek's friend, Tobbs, collects leech chew as the item you wove in the loom. What did you need me? Deek's friend, as the item you...
there. I'm not going to hurt you.
cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Peek has marked the area on your map.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.